May you find happiness and peace, and may your home stand the test of time.
Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Mary. Today I'll be reacting to Depression by Rain. So without further ado, let's get started.
My thought patterns are composed by a time bomb for an author, like pigs to the slaughter. A symphony of self-doubt sings out, breath starts getting shorter, running water. It's the state that I wish to become. Instead, concrete envelops my movement and I'm rendered deaf and dumb, unable to heed the advice of others. Don't tell me things will get better, cause so far things haven't gotten better. I've got the sweater, poster child, bipolar, ADHD, therapist, wet dream. I don't want to talk about my father, I don't want to talk about my dead friend, I don't want to talk about myself. I'm sick of talking about myself. I'm sick of talking about myself and realizing that talking about myself never ever helps. Still, I call for help, cause I really want help. But the pills didn't seem to help, and the therapist didn't seem to help. But still, I want help. I've danced with the devil in hell, I've sat in a prisonless cell, and here I always dwell, in this prison in myself. I do this thing where my mind travels back to the golden age. You know those times where you were carefree and everything was golden? The golden age. You know those times where everything was golden, where you were carefree and everything was golden? The hardest thing I ever had to do was come to terms with the fact that that time never really existed.
Wow.
I've always felt so fucking detached and broken, bruised and mismatched. Find it hard to relax, living under the cracks. Tried to fill in the gaps, lying here on my back. Still, I can't find it. Sense of peace in my mind declined it. Pulse increase and my sweat combines with a feeling so deep I fall inside it. Depression, I hate you, depression. Your constant oppression, respond with aggression. They say depression brings you lessons. Constant stressing conceals blessings. You will grow in broken settings. Fuck those lessons, fuck depression. I've been living in your shadow for so long that I forgot how I can shine, how I can find a refuge in my mind. How am I meant to sit here and unwind? The planets align. I feel like I'm cursed, feel like I'm cursed to just be here to hurt. Feel like I'm cursed to just be here to bleed, but my demons been feeling this way since birth. Depression, I hate you. 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 Depression, I hate you.
Wow. Guys, this is deep, depression. Well, a whole lot of us are, going through this one way or the other. Sometimes it happens when you kind of put your hope in something and eventually it does not happen, or maybe it does not happen the way you even want it. Especially when you feel like everything rely on that thing, that you have to either get it or get it. There's no negative thing about it, and when it fall apart or when it don't happen, that is when depression kick in. And sometimes I just wish we don't hope too much, because hoping and don't getting what you hope for will lead to this. So try to keep yourself with, or stay around people that makes you happy, because it helps a lot. Don't just be on your own. They said an idle man is a devil workshop. So the more you stay alone, the more you try to fight your problem on your own, the more you try to do things on your own, be solo, depression will kick in. Then different thoughts, we start coming in, you start taking decisions that normally you were not supposed to take. So I know it's not easy, because majority of the time when we go for therapy, the therapists want to know about us. They want you to talk. They want you to, they want to give you that room to express yourself. Say things the way you want to say it. And towards the beginning of this song, I think Rain was, saying some things. Then towards the ending, I think he was trying to, say things like about depression, how he's trying to heal, how he's trying to, fight against it. And that is it, They said when you speak, your heart starts healing. Especially maybe when you go through rough time, go through heartbreak, and you have the opportunity to just express yourself, let everything out the way you've been holding it in. You see, from that moment, you start healing gradually. Healing is a gradual process. Same way when you hurt your hand or you hurt any part of your body, it takes time, but eventually it will heal. So the best thing is speak it, say it out. The more you say it, the more chances, the more or the faster it goes away, because the more you harbor it within, try to talk to yourself inside. You don't want to, speak the word out. You don't want the world to know what you're going through. It's dangerous, guys. But this is a beautiful one coming from Rain, and I just love his style of music. I love his approach towards music. I love how he's good with words, guys. Sometimes I wonder how he managed to remember everything, because it's not easy. But I see him as someone that has been singing from a very tender age. So when it comes to songs writing, when it comes to musical video, when it comes to lyrical, when it comes to rap, Ren is your guy, because he's good. He's just good. He actually plays the instruments, then sing, and not only sing, he sings song that will make you emotional sometimes. Even aside from being emotional, yeah, I think that's the word. It's so emotional, and his rap is just flawless. Like I said, he's good with words, he's good with writing, he's just good, guys. And I would want to react to more of his song. If you have any recommendation, let me know in the comment section. If this is your first time visiting the channel, click on the subscribe button. Thanks for watching, and remember this.